What's up, everybody? Here live at Volusia for the sprint cars. CarQuest 360 cars here for week 7 at Volusia. It's going to be a wild one. Trying a little bit different thing with my overlay, so figured I was doing a little bit. Yeah, Jeff out on the track in that 909 outside work, and you put that. A lot of the races here at MDiTV. Asphalt and dirt. You could go out there and try to get that. I'm going to make one more. Up. Let's see. That's going to be the end of qualifying. Looks like Paul Bryan gets the quick time. Oh, let's see. Too much. We do have a heat race. I'm going to go through that starting grid here in just 1 minute. I just want to get these overlays right. I changed the background color, changed where they were at a little bit. Let me know in the chat what you guys think. All right, I like that position a little bit better. Go ahead and go through tonight's starting grid. Starting on the pole here in heat race number 1 is going to be Paul Bryan. In that second position is going to be Logan Rumsey. Colby in third. Casey Clark in that 4th position. Robert Boggs in 5th. Jeff in that 6th spot. Jared's going to start 8th. And Bob Evans. Sorry, Jared's going to start 7th. Bob Evans in that 8th position. We are waiting on Colby and Jeff to grid up for tonight's race. I feel like it's a little easier to see the overlays, the people, the position, and all that with the new color background. And gives a little bit more room taking that MDiTV and moving it over above the grid there. Just trying a couple different little things here. How many drivers are going to make this race? It looks like we're going to get 16 drivers, so it looks like everybody is going to qualify for tonight's race that is in the session. They're going to get rolling off. Looks like everybody gridded up. So this is an open set car, so these guys had to load in their sets for tonight's race. Go ahead and switch over to the right profile so it's a little bit easier. All right, so we got 8 laps here in heat race number 1 tonight. Going to be Paul bringing in the green flag this time by. Oh, we got contact already here under pace laps. They're getting one to go this time by. It's too bad we didn't get Koenig in this one because Koenig, I saw he was in the practice too before this session. Looks like we're just going to get Jeff out of the people that we see often. But Rumsey, we see him pretty often. We start on that outside pole as they get ready for the green flag out of turn number 4. Let's go ahead and jump to TV3 as they head through turn number 3 and 4. How you guys doing tonight? Let me know in the chat. Green flag is out. Is Paul giving the ball and Ryan? Nope, he's going to stay to the high side. He's going to dig out of turn number 2. Big run for Logan Rumsey down the back straightaway into turn number 3. They're going to be side by side, further back to the back to the top. They've gone single file. Rumsey starting to put the heat on Bryan as they come out of turn number 2. Bryan on the bottom side. Rumsey looks high as they come through turn number 3 and 4. He's going to come out side by side for the lead. Here comes Rumsey. He's going to slide up the track. Paul's going to drive underneath him out of turn number 2. We're going to slide into turn number 3. They almost make contact. Rumsey had to back out of it. He's almost in the heel, almost into the wall, heading into turn number 2. This is a wild one for the lead as they come down the back straightaway. Rumsey to the high right side. Watch him cut low out of turn number 4. Oh, can't quite get there. We're going to complete lap number 4. Austin, they feel like it is heating up at the front. Definitely put the heat on. He's going to go low into turn number 3. Slide up in front of Paul Bryan. Paul Bryan's got no choice but to get back in line. Paul's going to try and dig down on the bottom side out of the not working for him as Rumsey is starting to gap him out of the We got about 2 or 3 car lengths between the two of them. He's going to drop back a little bit. Let's go see what's going on at the back of the pack. This one's gone down a little bit. We got Jeff in that 999. Can't get there as we now have pressure for that second position. Down the back straightaway one last time into turn number 3. Checkered flag in the air. It's going to be Rumsey. Paul, Toby, David, Jeff, Robert, and Bob going to the feature. They're all going to the feature. All right, heat race number 2, 7 cars in this one. Let's go ahead and pull up tonight's starting grid. Starting on the pole is going to be Ryan Hodge. Craig Dunn in that second position. Jesse Dacus in third. Garrett's going to start in that 4th position. Dalton Collins 5th. Casey 6th. And Tim Ryan is going to round out the field in that 7th and final position as they get ready for some green flag racing. We're waiting on Ryan to go ahead and grid up to get these guys going. Maybe he disappeared. Oh, there he is. Wow, he did disappear. He was up in front of the pace car. That was weird. So Ryan having some internet connection issues in that machine. Can he get that figured out, or is he going to create an issue here tonight? He's just going to hope to be out in front far enough in that number 19 Ryko machine to come down the back straightaway. They're going to look to take the green flag. Oh, not this time, but the next time. So 2 laps of pace in here, leading them to the green flag. I wish they would do 1 to go. Especially when they are racing. When I'm racing, it's so hard to sit there and just watch these guys pacing around. Taylor, thank you for the like, appreciate it. All right, looking for the green flag this time by out of turn number 4. When's Ryan going to fire him off? Can Craig get around him? Second place won the heat race number 1. Could second place win heat race number 2? We're about to find out as Ryan disappears a little bit going into turn number 3. Pace truck is in. Green flag is out as Ryan gets a massive jump. Here comes Jesse down low on Craig, looking for second. Out of turn number 2, Craig. Jesse's got to back out of it as Craig gets a big run out of 2. Oh, close contact. Contact, and then pushes Garrett to the back of the pack. Dalton gets into Garrett, pushes him up the track. That's going to cost him a lot of spots. Here comes more passing here in the middle of the pack. Wow, Tim Ryan almost gets into Jesse and Dalton. He's going to go ahead and take that 4th position. Here comes Jesse. Ryan just ahead. Ryan's going to dig way up on the top as they come out of turn number 2. Craig and Jesse almost side by side. They're going to be side by side into turn number 3 and 4. Jesse real sideways on entry there. That's going to cost him a little bit. Max, thank you for the like. Here comes Jesse looking low. Craig with a big run on the high side out of turn number 2 as they head into turn number 3. Battle for second is Ryan. Oh, we got another one. Jesse's waiting. Oh, Ryan having an issue. Oh, he's going to wreck out of turn number 1. Now the battle for the lead between Craig and Jesse. Must have been that blinking there. And Ryan is going to be out of heat race number 1. Jesse down low, battle for the lead instead of second now as we have these two side by side into turn number 3. Jesse's going to dig low on the bottom side. 1 lap to go. Who's going to get it? Jesse down low. Craig with the run up top. down the back straightaway. He gets a big run into turn number 3. He's going to push up the track into turn number 3. Jesse pushes hard as can be Craig. Jesse, Tim, Dalton, Garrett, Casey, and Ryan gets the wall after having some internet connection issues, and that's going to be heat race number 2. We're going up to the feature, guys. So 17 cars set to take battle here tonight. It's going to be Logan Rumsey on the pole, Craig Dunn in second. Paul Bryan's going to start in that 3rd position. Jesse Dacus in 4th. Kobe in 5th. Tim Ryan in that 6th position. Casey Clark 7th. Dalton Collins in 8th. Jared in that 9th position. Garrett in 10th. Jeff 11th. And Casey Miller in 12th. Then we're going to round out the field with Robert Bogues in that 13th position. Ryan Hodge 14th. And Bob Everston in that 15th and final position. I need to change the background on this too. Let's see. Am I able to do that? Well, I'm thinking of it. All right, they're going to get ready to wind them up here. I'm going to look for grid. Alignment. All right, I guess I got to download the CSS for that, but definitely going to go ahead and correct that so it's a little easier to see like the starting grid there, because that would make it a lot better for the stream. Because I really like the black and the white like that. It really pops. As we're going to get 1 to go this time by, 1 to go this time by. All right, who's your picks? Let me know in the chat. Who do you think is going to win the feature here tonight? Is it going to be all Logan Rumsey in that number 39? Or can somebody like Craig or Paul or Jesse, any one of these guys, come up for the surprise? Brian starting at the back of the pack. If he gets enough cautions, a little bit of help, clean race, and he could potentially make it back up here to compete for a win. Your guess is as good as mine as we get ready for the green flag out of turn number 4. So over there you can see these the colors where they switch. They're going red and green. That's going to represent changing positions up and down as they head into turn number 1 and 2. It's going to be all Rumsey out front and absolute chaos further back in the pack. The 23 sliding back in the field. We got contact further back into turn number 3 as Ryan and Robert stuck together. Ryan's going to drive away. No caution flag as we move up. This is a lot of chaos right here. Where's Jeff? Jeff's back there. Right, so as we scoot up the track, Logan Rumsey trying to pull away, but Paul Bryan is not letting him as they come out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3. Looks like Craig Dunn trying to close the gap out of turn number 4. Here comes Paul Bryan. He goes low on Rumsey. Rumsey pushes up the track. It's going to be a drag race down the back straightaway into turn number 3. Paul Bryan takes the lead as Rumsey looks low. He's got to get back in line. He's going to dig back low down into 1 and 2. He slides up in front of Paul. Did he get a little bit of that inside wall? That was a little sketchy there. As they head into 3, Paul's going to take it back. Side by side for 3rd behind him. Big wreck because it looks like Tim Ryan is stuck into the wall. No yellow flag. How was that not a yellow flag? Somehow Tim drives the wall and keeps it going straight as we move back up to the front of the pack. So Craig and Ryan get together. That has got to have big implications in this one. It's at a lot of speed. Out of turn number 4, coming across the line, it's going to be Logan Rumsey in that 2nd spot now on chase for Paul Bryan, who's pulling away out front. He's out in front by 0.4 of a second. Out of turn number 4, we got a battle for second as Craig Dunn has caught the back of that number 39. They're racing behind him, Kobe up to the 4th position. But can Craig Dunn get around Rumsey as they head into turn number 3? Out of turn number 4. Single file. There comes Craig. Down low. Can't quite get there. They are racing hard to 6. Jesse into the back of Garrett. Down the back straightaway. Down into turn number 3. Well, take that back. Rumsey's found a little bit of speed. He's gotten back to the back bumper of that number 42. Ooh, I think Paul just got a little bit of that outside roll out of turn number 4. It's going to be 11 laps complete. 11 laps complete in this one as we come down the back straightaway. Yellow flag is out. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Looks like Brian has issues again. Yep, connection issues definitely playing a role in that connection. You can see him tweaking out here. Yep, the wall's up. All right, Brian is going to have another wreck here tonight as we have completed 12 laps on this. Well, 11 laps on this one. It's going to be 12 to complete when we take the green flag. All right. It is getting salty up in here. They're getting a little bit mad with each other right now. That's just one of those things. All right, what do you guys think of the racing so far here tonight? Do you like how I have the overlays set up? I'm definitely enjoying the overlays right now. I don't know why. I'm definitely enjoying the way they're laid out. I just feel like it's a little bit cleaner. Let me know in the chat. That's the main reason I am streaming, is to check and see how these show up. I'm going to go take a look at the screen. Just get a little bit better look at that on a device. Oh yeah, that looks good. That looks really good. I can deal with that. All right, they're going to line them up, get them ready for the green flag once again. When will Paul fire them off as they head into turn number 3? Pace truck's going to pull off of turn number 4 into the pit road. Pace truck pulling off. Green flag is out as Paul gets on the gas out of turn number 4. We're going to be single file into turn number 1 and 2. That doesn't take long for Craig to dig low on Rumsey. Can't do anything with it. He's going to lose a little bit of ground. These restarts are always crazy in these sprint cars. They got so much more as Garrett in that number 47, he is up 6 positions on tonight as he starts to make ground into turn number 3 and 4. And that's something for Paul as Rumsey has to deal with the pressure from Craig as they come out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Through turn number 3 and 4. It's going to be halfway this time by halfway as we head into turn number 1 and 2. These guys running all kinds of different lines. I think Paul hit the inside wall. That's going to jack him up a little bit as Rumsey tries to gain some ground on the outside. He's going to get around Paul. We're going to head into 1 and 2. Rumsey's going to get a big run out of turn number 2. Ryan in the middle of the track. He has got all kinds of issues, no wing, as they continue to battle for the lead. Logan Rumsey back out front as Paul falls to second. It's crazy how these cars cycle so much in one run, and they can gain so many positions. They can lose them, gain them. It's just pretty wild to watch. As we got a 3-car battle for the lead as Paul. Oh, contact! We're wrecking! Wrecking. Big wreck here. Oh, that is not good. Oof. All right, we're going to back it up just a little bit. We're going to jump on board. It looks like Paul and Craig get together. Let's go ahead and jump up. Let's go take another look at that one. We'll go far chase. But I think there was some net code there. I don't even know. Ooh. He gave him enough room. There was definitely a little bit of net code there. I mean, he came up a little bit. Oof. That was unfortunate there. The 47 getting into the back of him. That's going to be Garrett. Let's watch Garrett. Nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. They just pile it behind him. All right, they are trying to talk it over. Craig definitely feeling bad about that one. I definitely, there definitely wasn't any contact there. Garrett feels differently about it, but there definitely was not contact there. There was a little net code, but it shouldn't even been net code. Let me know what you guys think in the chat. Do you think that was net code or green flag is out as Rumsey gets on the gas out of turn number 4 through 1 and 2. These guys spreading out through the field. Let's kind of see where they are. Look at Jeff. Jeff up 3 spots in that 999 up to that 8th position. Back up to the front, Logan Rumsey in that number 39 machine trying to pull away from the field. We are 10 laps to go, coming to 9 to go. This time by as they cross the start finish line. Rumsey has a 7-second lead. I've learned one thing about these cars, though. That lead is not big enough. These guys gain so much ground and lose so much ground so quickly. They're so momentum based. Oh! Contact! As Paul tries to do the slider on Craig, he's going to get into the wall as he cut across the nose. That was definitely not Craig's fault. Out of turn number 4, it's going to be 7 laps to go. Oh, we got one into the wall. That is Casey Miller into the wall in that number 13 machine, or 05 machine. He's going to get it going straight. No caution flag. No caution flag as the battle up at the front is non-existent as Rumsey drives around lap traffic. Oh, man. These guys have to dodge this lap traffic. This is absolutely insane. Out of turn number 4. Rumsey with 1.1 seconds over the field with 5 laps to go. It's going to be hard to catch him as he leads through 3 and 4, bouncing off the wall. That could be the one thing that gets in there. That wall could be his maker here tonight. Craig in second. Paul third as he's got Kobe following him through in that 4th position. Lap traffic definitely playing a major role in this lap. Rumsey has extended his lead to 1.4 seconds. Nothing that Craig can do as Rumsey has to deal with lap traffic out of Craig has to deal with lap traffic. Rumsey pulling away. 2 laps to go. 2 laps to go. Anybody wants a chance, they're going to need a little bit of help. Look at Jeff up to the 7th position. He's got a little bit of pressure from Dalton. Dalton's going to slide him in 3 and 4. White flag is out. 1 lap to go. Almost contact down the front straightaway. Dalton's going to get the wall. Jeff's going to get a ground up. Here comes Dalton down low. Jeff's going to try and pinch him and block him out of turn number 4. Battle for 7. It's going to be Dalton taking that spot. So Rumsey wins it. Craig, Paul, Kobe, Casey, Robert, Dalton, Jeff, Casey Miller, Bob Evans, Jesse, Jarrett are the ones that finished the race. Wow. All right, let's go ahead and pull up tonight's results. Rumsey with the win. Craig Dunn in 2nd. Paul Bryan in that 3rd position. Kobe in 4th. Casey's going to get 5th. Robert 6th. Dalton Collins in 7th. Jeff's going to get that 8th position. Casey Miller 9th. Bob Everson in 10th. Then we got Jesse in that 11th position, Jarrett 12th, Garrett 13th, Brian 14th, and Tim Ryan in that 15th and final position. Guys, it was a pretty good test. I got a couple little more tweaks I want to do, but other than that, you guys know how it is. Until next time, be safe and have a good night.